What's up, you
What's
guys?
up, you guys? Not much. So what's going on?
Not much. Just here, chilling.
Chilling.
You
Chill.
know,
Like a villain?
like a villain. You know how I do.
I do.
Oh yes, bud.
Is this a Spanish lingo? I'm the only white guy here. I feel left out.
Now you know how it feels to be outnumbered.
Damn.
Yeah. You know how I feel when I'm in a conversation with all these white guys on Skype, and it feels awkward. You know, I can't do any of the cool impressions because they all sound like George Lopez for some reason. You know, I can't use their white lingo because it sounds like I'm like doing some sort of gang threat.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a stuffy nose.
Yeah, that too. But that's like a deficiency of mine.
I have to still spit in my hand though and pretend.
Oh, see, I was gonna try to keep it somewhat classy.
I use lotion. It's much more rough around the edges, you know.
Yeah, you know what you should try doing is using like a surgical glove and with a little bit of Vaseline.
Oh yeah,
Really?
no, putting it inside the surgical glove, and because it's already got some stuff inside there to make your hands a little bit cleaner.
I use my Mickey Mouse glove.
Do you? Ooh.
Yeah, it's very. I pretend it's mini. You know.
Oh.
It works out well.
Mice fetish.
Yes, thank you.
I could tell you some stories about a friend and a couch cushion and a thing of jelly. So.
Oh my God, couch cushions.
Yeah, put the plastic
Dude.
bag down in there with a little bit of jelly.
Yeah, no, I don't put jelly. I put Vaseline in the bag, and then I like shake it up.
Do you really?
I usually feel
I've done it. I don't do it. I've done
The
it.
couch cushions?
I've tried it because I was on this website that was like, okay, yeah. It was a long time ago.
It was not a long time ago.
It was a couple months ago.
You know what I do? I like to just get a big Ziploc bag, fill it up with Nutella, and just like stuff it in there, and you know, like to rub it in, and you know, like when I get hungry midway, I just get some Wonder Bread, scrape it off.
Yeah, no shit.
Have myself a little snack, you know. Like I get tired, you know. I get tired sometimes because this is a workout. You burn calories.
Oh, you know what's the best? Pork.
I like pork.
Yeah, me too.
That or pork wrap bacon. You guys ever had pork wrap bacon?
I'm not a bacon guy. I hate anything that comes from pigs.
Oh, shut up, Muslim.
Wait, I thought he was Hispanic because the last time we were on here, Chris was telling him to go eat a bunch of tortillas.
Yeah, you can't refute that. Of course, they're going to be awkward to eat on a nude beach, unless you're comfortable with what you're looking at and what you're eating.
I don't trust Applebee's. It's too corporate. It has no heart.
Kind of like Chili's.
Chili? I've never been there, but I've only heard bad stories, such as toenails in the chili and Band-Aids.
Yeah, they really don't have
Now,
that great.
excuse you, but my father is the founder of Chili's, and
Really?
I am personally offended. Yes.
My father works at a pickle factory down in South Guatemala, man.
No. Incorrect. He f***s pickles, but he owns Chili's.
I'm sorry, he works at a coffee plant down in fucking Costa Rica. That's what it is.
Costa Rica.
Is Costa Rica even in South America? I think you could take a
He looks like it. He looks like Ellen DeGeneres if she were straight and a guy.
breath didn't smell like fish.
Exactly.
Maybe some pork chops with some mashed potatoes or something. No, I don't even like pork chops. Why did I say that? I'm thinking like a T-bone steak or something. Anything besides like a snow cone.
That's
Huh.
classy.
Talk about a brain freeze. Okay, I'm sorry.
You know, everybody always picks a steak. Oh, I want to have a nice, big, fancy steak. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
John.
No.
That's cliche.
Okay, all right. What do you want? A tortilla, Victor? I mean, what do you want?
No. I'm not even going to go for the stereotype. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go breakfast. Breakfast for dinner. Here's what I'm having. I'm talking pancakes. Syrup all over it. Hot, toasty pancakes. Yum. A nice big cup of coffee. Mmm.
Was that?
And
Were you drinking the coffee, or because you are in prison and that slurp sound sounded a little bit suspicious?
I hope has changed his answer because the last time he was here, he said Honda Civic. And
What?
and
Is that a Honda Civic? What is this? Like, what is this? Gran Torino, and you're one of the 80s? Okay, I would pick the tumbler from Batman Begins, and just because it made me feel like a man. And Rachel Dawes would be in the front seat, overdose on some kind of drug, and I had to save her life. But that's my answer.
A Chevy Impala.
I drive a Chevy Impala in real life, man. What the hell? That's just...
So he upgraded from a Civic to a Impala. That's nice.
I'm pretty sure I have one. I'm not sure if it's the worst, but it was recent. It was at Chronicle, and I just wanted to get up. I was so close to telling this one person to shut up. But it was a kid. He was sitting in front of me with the most distracting light. I was like, well, what is that light coming from? Oh, of course, from his iPad. Who brings an iPad into a theater, first of all? Anyway, he was playing Words with Friends, I noticed. And the whole time, he just kept playing it. He had the light on. He was like asking his friend, oh, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? I was very irritated, and it distracted me. And it kind of ruined the movie.
I went to see Spider-Man 3, which
Ooh.
the movie alone, I mean, says enough. but there's a guy behind me eating popcorn so obnoxiously loud that it actually sounded like he was eating it through his ass. And halfway through the movie, we just, turned around and said, "We shut the up." And then we left 10 minutes before the movie was over because it was so awful. That was it. That would take some thinking right there. I think I would be, I don't know, right? If I had my mindset, I would be Jennifer Aniston, and I would just stay inside my house all day. And you know what? I'd probably.
She's going to be naked in Wanderlust?
If she ever got her body back, I'd be paralyzed.
She's going to be naked in Wanderlust.
She's going to need stitches by the end of the day. She's going to come back into her form and realize she's bleeding. Yeah, she's internally bleeding, and she's not going to understand why.
The actress I would pick is a... oh, boy. Now, this is a hard one. Hard one. I'd like to pick either Charlize Theron or Emma Stone.
You just want to be Charlize Theron in the movie Monster when she gets a tire iron.
No, don't say that. I do not. That's
$4.
Please don't put that image in my head. I don't want to be her anymore. No, I'm going to be Emma Stone as a woman.
Why do we both want to be women? I think that subconsciously says something.
I'd like to myself at night.
I just want to lay around all day and see what I can to myself.
Jesus Christ. This is turning dirty. I don't know how the hell that works out in this universe. There's one sick dimension.
We're all going to burn in hell. I'd say of 2011, Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Hey, Attack the Block was okay.
Oh, God, you're such a hipster. That is such a hipster answer. And the next year, the only reason, to be honest right now, the only reason I'm alive and have motivation to keep breathing is because I haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises yet.
I'm actually going to go the same way, even though Rise of the Planet of the Apes was not on my best of the year. It was my favorite movie of the summer, which is strange, I know. But I did really like that. And this summer, I am anticipating 2 movies. One, John already mentioned, Dark Knight Rises. And I, as well, do not care for the Avengers as much as everyone else. I was not blown away by the Super Bowl TV spot like most. But I am also excited for Seeking a Friend for the End of the World.
Well, this topic didn't go out of proportion, so I'm glad that worked out.
Keira Knightley's in it, and she makes out with Britta, and from Community, which makes me very happy as well. And it's...
You good?
Oh yes.
You done? You comfortable? You finished?
Oh yes. I thought you wanted us to get extremely uncomfortable.
All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the interview with Victor Dos Santos, aka the Freaking Film Critic, or Oh My Freaking Channel now, because he got departnerized. and John Flickergen. Something.
Flickinger. German, damn it. Show some respect.
John Flick Ginger.
My back, Romero, just like you want to.
Of the Flick Pick channel, and always remember, I got your back, so you're on track. See you guys next time.
Send me over and end it. All I ask from that, Romero, the only thing I ask is you please, in some kind of weird subtext, leave in the part where Victor talked about f***ing his couch cushions.
I recorded that, actually.
That's all. No, I ask that you leave at least some portion of that in there.
Oh, God.